Shalom, my good black Israelite brothers and sisters. How y'all doing today? Before we start this video off, we're going to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, our Father, and his only begotten Son, Yahawashi, our Lord and Savior. Now, we're going to talk about Jeffrey Dahmer. This guy was a convicted serial killer. He ran around just, murdering people and taking these people life. And most of them, of course, were black people, but you had some Europeans in there also. Very disturbing, because I was just scrolling through Netflix, just chilling. And I seen that they had this guy number 1 and 2. So he's trending number 1 and 2 on Netflix in the top 10, right? And they gave him a movie and a series, and we're out here, preaching the word of the Most High. And nobody want to hear that, but everybody want to see a murderer, and a serial killer, a man that was raping people and dismantling people. That just goes to show you, everything that America stands for, because they'll promote that. They're promoting that. They're making money off of this guy murdering these people, He did it from I think 1978, I believe, till 1991 or something like that. They found these bodies and these people, and he was a convicted killer. They're praising him, right? They talk bad about, Bill Cosby. If it was a black man, y'all see the hypocrisy, man. This is crazy. You talking about child abuse, child molestation, whatever you want to call it. He was all that. And it was a lot of dudes. This dude, this is why y'all should not watch pornography, because this is what it does to your mind. Him and Ted Bundy, these people are promoting that. That's why in the scriptures, it tells you, the Most High say, John 8:44, ye are of your father the devil, and there's no good in him. Let's read that. Let's get John 8:44, because people got to realize why we call Esau out on the things that they do. John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So this is why, when you go to Romans 9:13, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. This is why, because Esau just have this demonic spirit about him. Esau have this demonic spirit about him to where, it doesn't matter. The Most High still gave Esau a wife, a woman, and he still wants to molest boys and children and these demonic things. It's crazy. It's crazy. And how they're promoting that everywhere. They're making it, they're trying to turn him into a icon, a legend, for doing those type of atrocities. But they're known for doing that. They throw us in jail innocently. I think it was Cuban Gooding Jr. barely grazed somebody, or something like that, and they tried to put a case on him. Every time when it's us, they try to put a case on us. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, look what they doing in Mystical. Mystical ain't got no documentary, And these people fighting for their lives, you know. This dude, like, flat out was that. And, like, notice how they're not attaching that to the white race, right? They're not trying to make him, you know, synonymous with his ethnicity, you know. But when it's us, it's black all over, you know. And do black people do things, you know, like that? Not like that. There's no Jeffrey Dahmer, the black person, you know, of a black man. But do they kill people and do that like weird stuff? Yeah, but that's a trait that's learned from Edomites, you know. They do, you know, socially engineer people to think that, you know. So there's going to be another serial killer, because I can name a black dude that did it, but it's not about no Jeffrey Dahmer, but it's not about black people. It's about white people taking accountability for what they do. You know, there's no way he should be trending, you know, #1 and 2 on Netflix. And I definitely got the footage, and I took a picture and everything, so people, you know, don't think I'm lying. This is just crazy that, you know, it shows you the psychological stance of an Edomite, you know. And they say, yo, you can't categorize, you know, all people, what you can't, but it's different traits. Like, we don't do this. That, like, for us to do that, that would be an adaptive thing. We would have to study and let the demon come into us and then do stuff like that. But for, you know, Edomites, they love doing that. They love capturing people and snatching and kidnapping people and things like that. And this guy proved it. You know, and I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think he died in 97. I'm really not too sure, but I know that in jail, he was, I believe he was taunting people. He was taunting the inmates with food and things like that, and his cellmate just killed him. So he killed all them black people, and then he died by a black man, you know, and he should be a hero. Why is this black dude not a hero? Why is this black dude not a hero? He killed the Jeffrey Dahmer in prison. I believe that's where he died, you know, killed him. But no, it's justified, man. So, you know, y'all got to give me y'all thoughts on this too, you know, the people that's watching. And I definitely appreciate y'all. I be trying to be in the comments, even when it's live. I be trying to talk to y'all, man. I really do appreciate it. It's good dialect. And you know, to dialogue and stuff like that is very good. It just goes to show you that, like, they can do anything, you know. They can, and it's just not Jeffrey Dahmer. The whole America, this Babylon, is Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, they've been everything he's doing. It's nothing new. They did this to us for 400 years. You know, when you look at the black woman, they perform, you know, the first C-section here in Babylon on the black woman. They were cutting her stomach open and taking the babies and, you know, trying to utilize her cells and her blood and everything. They, you know, they lynched us. They cut our arms and hands off. They tied us, the yoke of iron. The Most High said, that's how you're going to identify your people. You know, we would have that yoke of iron around our neck. You know, they was raping us. They were raping our men. They were raping our women. You know, the whole America is Jeffrey Dahmer, you know. It should be the Jeffrey Dahmer Americans, you know, the Jeffrey Dahmerians, you know. That's what America is. No more America, you know. So now that you know, he's getting all this attention. I mean, it's everywhere. I hear all these celebrities talking about, so-called celebrities talking about it. You know, everybody's treating this man like he did something good. What about the dude that killed him? You know, and for you Europeans out there, y'all got to stop that. It's sadistic. It's sadistic for you to want to do that, you know, to you know, a man, woman, or child, you know. But the Most High said that, you know, the bestiality of them, they do things like that. You know, they like to sleep with animals. You know, they like little boys and stuff, like Catholics and Catholicism. That's where that stems from, you know. They've been doing this, you know. It's nothing new, right? It's nothing new, man. These, like the Most High say, you know, all you know, Esau's secrets would be sought up. Like, we will find out everything. And you know, that's what we here for, man. We here for, so our people, like, don't get into that type of stuff, man. Y'all stay holy and pure. You know, we don't do things like that. You know, that's so weird, man. That's so weird. And then what's crazy is when people pin things like that on black people, you know, people automatically believe it. I'm letting you know now, they do anything like that to me or lie on me, y'all know they lying. I don't have the soul. I don't have the courage. I don't have the heart. I don't have the willpower. I don't have the demonic spirit. You know, I don't have that evil discernment to do anything to an innocent person, you know, a little girl, a little boy, you know, a woman, you know, a man, an elder lady that can't defend herself, an elder man that can't defend himself. People are wicked out here, man. People are wicked, and when people like me stand up for them, you know, they try to crucify people like me, you know, and you. People who take up for people who are innocent, man. You should not do that, man. Like, I don't get that. You know, all these kidnappers and child molesters and all these people who do that should be put to death. You know, and let's get this straight. A child molester is someone who's, you know, older, you know, someone who's of age, you know, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, you know, and up, messing with the 10-year-old, 11-year-old, you know, 12-year-old. You know, now even overseas, you know, 13, 14, 15, you can get married and stuff like that because they have reached the flower age, you know. But even in that, though, there's a season for everything. You know, the Most High want us to be equally yoked. So I would never want to see somebody that's, you know, 50, 60 years old with a 13-year-old. You know, y'all unequally yoked. So, but everybody, you know, they do their things in their different cultures and stuff. But I'm talking about literal children, literal babies and stuff like that, man. People should be put to death, you know. That's unforgivable, man. That's unforgivable. And you know, raping women and things like that, you know, innocent women, black women, you know, because those are the ones that's always getting raped and taken advantage of. You know, we just, I don't know, we got to do better as a people, you know, as a society. And men too, men get raped too and stuff like that, you know, in prison and jail and things like that, because they have taken their power in jail. So men in jail, they feel their manhood has been taken, so they take it out on the other inmate and things like that. So that's why you have to fight for your life. That's why these guys have shanks and stuff like that. They just trying to protect themselves in jail, you know, out here in this world. This world is very cold, cruel, and wicked. The Most High gave the devil the dominion over this world. So if you're a friend of the world, you're an enemy of the devil. I mean, the enemy of the Most High. You know, if you are a friend of this world, you are the enemy of the Most High God. I want y'all to always remember that, because this is not our world right now. You know, He gave us this world for our sakes, you know, but we have to, you know, take this world back, you know. But Israel, y'all know why He gave the devil the dominion, you know. But He coming back with vengeance. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I just can't believe, you know, people could get praised for what they do when it comes to being bad, when it comes to, you know, evilness. They get praised, but we do righteous, and they call us, you know, the devil. Everybody want to pick on the Israelites. Everybody has something to say about the Israelites, but there's no Jeffrey Dahmer of the Israelites, of the Hebrews. You know, and that Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy, those are pure Americans. You know, but y'all want to come at us. Y'all want to come at us. You know, it's crazy, man. But y'all know we gonna fight to the end. Our spirit is pure. You know, we're not wicked people. I want my black people to know that. So the black people that's, you know, doing that, or even think about doing it, you know, don't do it, and change your ways and get right with the Most High, because we don't do that, man. It's demonic, man. You got Esau spirit in you. And you might be Esau. Your DNA probably floating around somewhere in there, you know. But yeah, I just had to touch on that, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Check my other channel out, Alphahebrew, where I do a lot of surgical teaching. Gotta post more on there. And you know, y'all just follow me, man, on Instagram too. You know, y'all just stay tuned in. I appreciate y'all, man. We gonna make this thing work. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get this footage pushed out there more, because you know they ain't gonna advertise me. And I don't even do this for no money or nothing. I do this for my people. I do this for the people, man, because I really appreciate my people. I really love my people. I really, you know, I'm proud of my people waking up, you know, and not being a coon and being, you know, having this Stockholm syndrome, man. I'm proud of my people. So that's why I do this, you know. But yeah, man, y'all just make sure y'all keeping the law, statutes, and commandments and obeying our Father and, you know, prevailing. Keep pushing to the end, you know. Yahawashi will return and it's going to be glorious. This is Alphahebrew, man. I see y'all in the next video. Peace.